Hey guys, Hamo back again and welcome to day 14th in the life of the OnePlus 10T. It is a Monday morning for me, woke up at 5:53 a.m. First thing I do is hop out of bed, walk all the way across the room where my phone is laying, turn off my alarm. Gotta do that right away. If I snooze, I'm gonna lay there for another hour or two. So this is how I force myself to get up bright and early. Another cold day, 33 degrees, snow and shower projected. Decided to check in the software updates to see if ever, will I ever get Oxygen OS 13 on this phone. Doesn't look promising, and this is one of the biggest downside of this phone. Looks like OnePlus either forgot about it or just don't care much about it. So for a phone with all the high-end specs, fast charging speed and all that, you still don't have the latest and greatest operating system. To be honest, it's not that much of a difference from one OS to another, but it's just the principles and the matter of them staying true to their commitment. It looks like the last security update was back on December 5th, so no update on January 5th. Still patiently waiting, but the OnePlus 11 and the Galaxy S23 is around the corner, so I'll be switching soon before even getting to use Oxygen 13 on this phone. 9:30, got another meeting for work, turn on my recording app. It's cool that it does have the flag function here, so if you're in a meeting and someone says something important, you can just click on that and you can remember to go back and look at it later. That is one thing that is missing from the Google recording, and I think that's okay. It seems useful in theory, but when I'm using a recording app, I'm not actively staring at it, so I won't remember to use this function. But it's nice to have. OnePlus recording app is just super basic. You can record everything in a single click. But one thing I like better about the Google one is when you save, it automatically recommends the date and time of the recording, versus OnePlus, it just says what number it is. So if you have 47 recording and record the next one, it's just going to say recording number 48. That's not very helpful. I don't really have a lot of time to go in and rename every single file. So the Google recording app is definitely more robust. Not to mention the transcription, the notes automatically upload online. It's easier to search. You can view on the phone or the web. In the afternoon, went for a little walk. Recorded a short video on my OnePlus 10T. Video is still shaky as hell as I'm walking around. No OIS on this phone. Video quality just looks okay. But every now and then I do feel compelled to record a short video. So even though it don't look that great, it's still better than nothing. In the afternoon, drove to get an oil change. Kind of a pain in the ass, but just one of those things you need to do to keep your car maintained and driving properly. 3:40, got back home. Phone is at 24%. Went into the battery settings. Looks like it'll last me another 6.5 hours. So far today, I got 9 hours and 45 minutes of battery life. Screen on time is 4 hours. The reason why I'm checking my battery life so early today is because I do have to go in for an appointment at around 4:30 p.m. So I do want to make sure that I have all the battery needed. Last thing I want is my phone dying on me, because I have to use Google navigation. So just doing one last check before shutting it all down. I'll cut this projected time in half, so I'll say 3 hours, round the current time up to 10 hours. So I'll say 13 hours of battery life today. Screen on time, I'll give it 4.5. But another solid day with this phone. Even though I'm not actively using it all the time, I know I can get 10 to 13 hours of battery life pretty easily. And if I do use it, I can always get 4 to 6 hours of screen on time pretty confidently. But on a normal day, I'm not sitting there staring at my phone 6 to 8 hours a day, so I think this is a comfortable range to be in, knowing I'll still make it to the end of the day when I get out of work, despite waking up at 5 or 6 a.m. in the morning. So 4 o'clock, charge my phone back up to 98% and continue my day. Went to my appointment. After that, drove to Chick-fil-A to grab dinner, and this wraps up day 14th. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Please check out my comparison with the Pixel 7 Pro and the OnePlus 10 Pro if you haven't already. Remember to like and subscribe, and see you guys in the next video.